Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. I know we have been very sorry posters over this quarantine. We really have no excuse since we're all here, but I just don't have the energy for it. I'm just busy baking a baby who's getting bigger, and yeah, just haven't been posting. But today I did want to share something really cool with you. Hannah has a very big surgery that we have been trying to get for her since she came home, and we just kept hitting roadblocks, and they wanted us to do this first and that first and this first. The surgery that I wanted for her is called a selective dorsal rhizotomy. It's called SDR surgery, and it is especially for people or children with cerebral palsy in the lower half of their body. So basically the surgeon goes into the spine and pulls out the spinal column, like the spinal cord, and parcels out all the nerves. I know, it's crazy. And has this little tester and tests all the nerves to see what nerves are causing the spasticity, which is like the rigidity of her muscles when she tries to move. She pushes out, and the reason that she had to have hip surgery is because the spasticity contracts those legs inward, and it literally over years would bend your bones. So she had bones that were bent, so they had to be like fixed, like turned and reconfigured. And so basically spasticity takes a toll on her body over the years, first off by constantly pulling her bones in the wrong directions. And it also, it can be painful. It makes it very difficult for her to do things like walk, or just simple things like putting on her pants. Like she wants to put on her own pants or her underwear. And she is constantly fighting her feet, which are trying to go straight. And so she needs to bend a leg to pull, like one leg to get it up into a leg of her pants or something. So she has to brace her back. She crawls over to the wall, braces her back against the wall, and then slowly pulls up her foot with her hand, gets that foot in there. It takes her 20 minutes to put on a pair of underwear. And she wants to do it herself, but it's just she's constantly fighting this spasticity, which is her muscles always wanting to basically push away from her body and not do what she wants it to do. She actually gets so frustrated with her legs sometimes that she will hit them and go, oh, and hit her legs because they're not doing what she wants them to do. So this is the only permanent cure for spasticity, or treatment for spasticity. Everything else, like she's been taking baclofen. It's a medication that helps ease the spasticity. She's had Botox injections. She's had nerve block injections. Of course, we do therapy. And she's had orthopedic surgeries. Those don't do anything for the spasticity, but help fix the contractures, which is the bending of the bones and ligaments and such from the constant spasticity. But this surgery, once done, completely eliminates most to all of the spasticity below the point at which in her back, which they do the surgery. So it won't affect her hands. She'll still be spastic in her hands, but those aren't her biggest stumbling block by far. It's mostly her legs. So you're thinking, this sounds like amazing surgery. It's like the best thing ever. It's going to fix everything. Well, it's why we have so many people saying, don't do it. First off, they don't understand the surgery. The surgery has changed a lot over the years, and a lot of professionals are only aware of the older version of it, which was a multi-level. So it went in multi places in the back, and the recovery from it was extraordinary because of the multi places that they had to go in the back. But now they do single level, so it reduces the recovery time greatly. And also this surgery requires intensive physical therapy afterwards. So when I say intensive physical therapy, I mean like they prefer you do 3 weeks of inpatient hospital stay therapy, all day therapy. You're living in the hospital. In Hannah's case, because of the COVID stuff, we probably won't be going to inpatient. We will be starting outpatient. So as soon as you finish your inpatient, you do 5-day-a-week outpatients, which is you drop the kid off at 7 or 8 in the morning, and you pick them up between 3 and 5 in the afternoon, depending on when they're done. And they do therapy all day long. So they'll do like an hour of PT, which is physical therapy, an hour of OT, which is occupational therapy, an hour of speech, which is speech therapy. Then they'll go back to PT. Then they'll do like some like basically modified play. It's also physical therapy. I forget the word they use for it, but it's another physical therapy. So she's going to be working all day long. And this isn't for like a couple weeks. No, this is for like a year. Probably 5 days a week, at least for 6 months. And then it cuts down to 4 days, then 3 days, then 2 days, then 1 day. And I think you don't get down to 1 day until like you're like 2 years. And so this is intensive amounts of therapy because when you cut the spasticity, you cut all the child's strength, because children with CP are using their spasticity to do things like stand or whatever. So they're relying on that spasticity as their strength. So they aren't able to build the correct muscles in the correct place because the spastic muscles are always working. So it's easy to just fall on that. So all the PT afterwards, when there's no spasticity left, they're kind of like a wet noodle, and they have to regain all this function by training the correct muscles and making them strong. And if you imagine going from being a wet noodle to being strong enough to walk and stuff, it takes a lot of work. So, but we feel like the benefit is worth it. From talking to many parents who've done this, we feel like it was the best choice for Hannah. So we're just praying that everything goes great with the surgery, and that it's successful, and that she is able to put in all the work that she needs to do to make herself gain back all her function and get more function, because that's the goal, that she'll get more function. And I think that as far as personalities go, Hannah has a great personality for it. She loves therapy. She loves, she'll work hard as long as you keep it interesting. So a lot of kids by her age are like, do not want to do therapy, but she didn't have therapy for 10 years and she loves it. She loves the attention. So for her, she doesn't cry when it's hard. She's like, okay, give me motivation and I'll do it. I'll do a lot for goldfish. I'll do a lot for a new baby doll. So basically, probably a lot of bribing, but it'll be worth it, because in the end, she'll have a body that functions a lot better. So yeah, basically we just hope that she gets back all her function and gets more function, and that she's not in a lot of pain. I've been told this surgery is not very painful because they keep an epidural in for like 2 or 3 days afterwards when she has to be laying flat on her back. So I don't think it's a very painful surgery like the orthopedic surgery was for her, but it's just going to be hard for her to go from having so much function that she's worked so hard to gain over the last 2 years to being like back to zero. I hope she's not discouraged by that. I hope she keeps her good attitude. We keep telling her about this, and we've explained it, that she goes to muscle school after her surgery, and that's what they call this outpatient therapy. They call it muscle school. So she thinks that's hilarious, and she will talk about muscle school all the time. It's very cute. So yeah, here is coming up is going to be her surgery. And big thing, because of the COVID, all the restrictions at the hospital is 2 hours away, which complicates things anyways. But because of all the restrictions, it's made it so we had to change our plans drastically, and Michael is going with her. I am not even going to be able to be there, which really bums me out. But somebody has to stay here and take care of the family, and because they won't let you do trading off with other people, we were going to do trading off between Michael and me and Karen. And when I was there, we were going to have Hezekiah with me, because they, prior to this, all of my other kids' surgeries, they let me have a baby with me, no problem. But they don't allow that now. They only allow one person in the hospital at a time. Karen couldn't visit because he's not a parent. And like Michael and I can't even both be there at the same time. It's ludicrous. And I just don't feel comfortable leaving Hezekiah overnight, especially for possible days at a time, because it's 2 hours away. So Michael is going to be the one taking her there, doing her surgery with her, and staying for her with the recovery, which is like 5 days in the hospital. And then she'll come back home, and the outpatient therapy she'll be doing is just 30 minutes away. It's right by where Michael works. So he will be able to drop her off in the morning, and I'll pick her up in the afternoon. So I'm bummed that I'm not there. And, you know, it's going to be hard on Hannah 'cause she misses her mama. But it's really time-wise, we had to do this now. We've been trying to get it done prior to this, and this is the soonest we could get it done. And then I don't want to wait longer because I'm getting bigger and I already can't lift her, and she's going to need to be lifted for a while. And doing all this surgery and stuff with 2 babies would be harder, so we just need to get it done and out of the way and get her in a routine with her outpatient therapy. So this was do it now or never kind of thing. So yeah, let's see what happens.
So what did you get there?
This bag.
Yeah, you got a special bag from Ronald McDonald House. We're here in our room, and there is this awesome cover. It's a fleece blanket and a bunny rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sound.
Is it super fuzzy?
How?
Yeah. So what are we doing here today?
Huh?
What are we doing here today?
I'm so sorry.
Surgery. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a redo from.
Okay. And we have to wait for how long?
Wait
For an hour.
hour.
Yes. We have to wait for an hour. And she's super excited, and she woke up way too early. So we're just going to hang out for a bit until we get to walk over to the hospital.
What good holiday?
Yes, the hospital is just across the street. So we're going to walk there.
What is the time?
Mm-hmm.
How am I children?
Are you getting everything ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready to go.
You're ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
All right. Should be good to go. All right, Hannah. Here you go. She's got a face mask on. We good? Mm-hmm. All right. I'll put yours on too. All right, let's take a look. You guys match. Awesome. All right, hold tight. All right, Hannah. So what's going on today?
My surgery.
You have your surgery. What are you wearing? Pajamas. What color are they?
Pink.
Hmm. I think those are kind of blue.
Blue.
Yeah. Kind of an aqua. Yeah. Let's check out your super duper footies. Wiggle those toes for me. Wiggle those toes. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. So we are waiting, and we're gonna have surgery here at 11:30, 11:50, and that clock is not correct. It is stuck. There we go. But we got about an hour to wait. And Hannah's so excited. So, what's the first thing that you're going to eat when you're done with your surgery?
What?
Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're going to have food when you're done with your surgery?
Yeah.
What are you going to have? Chicken nuggets? Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. All right, here we go. How you doing?
No. Not good.
Not good? Why are you not good?
I threw up my back.
Oh, you threw up. Did the nurses help you clean it up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you try drinking some water yet?
No.
No. Did you try drinking some apple juice?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, did you sleep last night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? The nurses said they're going to send up some food. What do you want to eat? How about yogurt and oatmeal? So you got your surgery done yesterday, huh? Yeah?
I can't pee.
No. They have a special tube to help you pee. I know, that's not the way you're supposed to do things, is it? That's okay. You have to be in bed for 3 days while your incision heals on your back. Because they did a surgery. And so you have to lay in bed for 3 days. That doesn't sound fun, does it? Are we going to watch lots of movies? Yeah? Is there anything else that you want to say? And tell everybody how you're feeling?
I'm not wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Today we FaceTimed with Mama and Luca and Hezekiah.
I miss the guy.
You miss Kaya?
Yeah.
Yeah. I miss them too. But you're gonna get better. Let me see you wiggle your feet. Where's those feet? Where's those feet? There's those feet. Let me see them wiggle them. Can you kick? Oh, I see wiggle toes. Anna, how you doing? Are you gonna show everybody your new trick today? Huh? Yeah? All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out. So, Hannah has not been able to wiggle her toes independently, but look at this. Go ahead, wiggle, wiggle. Oh my gosh! Do it again. Wiggle, wiggle those toes. Look at that big toe. Look at it go. Go ahead. Oh my gosh! That's amazing, Hannah. Hello, Hannah. So today is Friday, and Hannah is feeling great today, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the doctor came by and took out her epidural, and she can sit up now. She's very happy. And she's got dinner tonight. She can feed herself instead of having Dad do it and make a big mess. His daddy was getting crumbs everywhere. I think you're probably still going to get crumbs everywhere too, but I'm just saying. So you got chicken cheese quesadillas and vegetables and apple juice. I think I see a banana over there too. Are you hungry? Yeah. So I want to see you wiggle your feet a little bit. Can you wiggle your feet for me? Can you wiggle those toes? Try real hard. Go push, push, push. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. If I tickle your toes, you think that'll help? How about that one right there? Let me see. Let me see. Go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Come on. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, there it is. I know. I know. I know. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Come on. Put that foot over there. All right, go ahead. Let me see some wiggles. Push those toes. Push, push, push. Come on. I know you can do it. You were doing it earlier. I see a little wiggle. I see a little wiggle. Yeah? How about that one? How about that one? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Push, push, push. How about that one? Push, push, push. Come on, let me see those toes. Oh, I saw a little wiggle. I saw one. I saw one. Urgh. I think you're focusing more on your food than you are on your feet. Okay. See if we can get this. Oh, good job, man.
I just suck at code.
Okay, you ready? All right, let me see. Let me see you push up. Good. Stand up. Come on. Push up. Come on. Stand. You got me? All right, cool. Good job. Now, do you want to try and walk? Right. Let's see those legs. Let's see those legs. This one. Go ahead, go. You're doing pretty good. All right. Are you done?
Yeah.
All right. Let's sit in your chair. All right. There you go. All right. You did. Good job. Sit down. Very carefully. Good job, Hannah. Hey, there you are. There you are. Let me see you go. Good job. Can you wheel yourself back to your room? Keep going. Keep going. Go, go, Hannah. Oh my gosh, you're strong. Keep going. Go, go, Hannah. Good job. Good job. Are you gonna take a break now?
Oh, I'm sorry. No. Are you a little sleepy? No. There you go. It's a little bit of Velcro. There you go. Here, this way. This hand. There. There you go.